Hi and welcome to Data 7 Embroidery Products. In this video I'm going to demonstrate how to create your own special stitch that we can use later in digitizing tutorial videos. To start us off, we need to start digitizing the special stitch, and then we're going to finish off by editing it and refining it and then saving it. So to start, I'm going to start digitizing by clicking on the digitize button, or we can use digitize start session. Okay, so I'm going to choose my first color of the digitize design. And what it's asking for now is just to mark the origin of the design, so the starting point, which I'm going to just put a stitch just there, and then I'm going to put my very first stitch in the same position which is needed for a special stitch. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to zoom in, because my special stitch isn't going to be too big, it's going to be about a centimetre. So I'm now going to zoom in using the zoom tool into this area here. Now this could be an image. We could have loaded an image and digitize the special stitch from an image, but in this example I'm going to do it freehand and then edit it and refine it later. So what I'm looking for is to demonstrate how to create a special stitch. So I'm going to create a column stitch as a special stitch and show you in the following video how to use it and see what that looks like. So I'm just going to put a series of stitches down in a column stitch type formation. Doesn't have to be perfect, because as I said I'm going to refine it later. And I'm going to have my last stitch just there. So my starting stitch on this special stitch is here, and my end of my special stitch is here. So that's complete for the moment. So now I can press the escape key to finish digitizing, or I can click the exit button here. So as you can see, demonstrated by the circle, that is the start of my special stitch, and the end of my special stitch, because it's going to be linear as I lay down running stitches straight or curved, it will start here and end here, and it adds them onto the end automatically, as I'll demonstrate in the next video. So my special stitch is almost complete. What I'm going to do is just zoom in a little bit further and refine it just a little bit, just to make it all even. So what I'm going to use here is the point editing facility, which is this. I'm going to go to the start of the design, which I can do using the mouse button, or I can use the home button or the end button to go to the end of the design. So I'm at the start of the design, as you can see from this title here. I'm going to go to the next stitch using the page down button on my keyboard, or I can use a series of toolbar icons here to go to the next stitch. As you can see, I can go to the end of the design or the next color, etc. So what I'm going to do now is, again, I can use the with the editing facility. It's dual controls. We can use the mouse button, or we can use the arrow keys for fine movement. So I'm just going to line these up just to make them a little more tidy, more aligned. As you can see, all of them are now aligned, so it's pretty much all aligned there. I'm going to press the enter key or the exit toolbar icon to redraw, and as a quick special stitch, I'm happy with that. That looks okay. So what I need to do now is save that stitch, that special stitch, not as a normal design, but what we need to use is this facility here, save as special stitch. That gives it a QSS, quick special stitch format and extension. And also very important, we give it a 1 or a 2 numeric name. So as you can see, we've got 1 through 11 so far. So what I'm going to make that is 12. So you can actually save it over an existing special stitch if you want, or delete a special stitch and save it as a replacement. But very important, we must save it as a numerical design. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, etc. So we just go ahead and click the save button. Okay, so that's saved our special stitch. If we want to create an icon for that special stitch, because it's condensed, not expanded, I'll explain more about those differences in later videos. I'm just going to go to File, Open Special Stitch, and we can see all the special stitches here. Some of them have got icons, some of them haven't. Just going to increase the thumbnail size here, and I'm going to look at the one that I've just created and click this button here to make icon, and you can see we've got an icon representation of that particular design. Okay, that concludes the video on how to create your special stitch. The next video will demonstrate how to use that special stitch.